Practice. Yeah, I'm caving in. I'm just going with what we have now. I can't route anymore. And we at least have a 30-second time save plus whatever one trip saves. I don't know. It's probably like 40 seconds. I'm just gonna take it. I can't route anymore. What happened with me and Psycho? He challenged me to bonk into a tree that he theorized has never been bonked into before, and I got it. I'll do it a bit later though. I'm just gonna start practicing the route. Once I get to Hyrule Castle, I'll show it off. Dampe is actually gonna be pretty late in the run. Glad I K'd. You're starting to run out of odds. Yeah, I know, Dry. I can't leave you hanging with no content. Yeah, Dampe's Child 3 in this. I don't particularly mind though. I don't really think there's anything wrong with late game Dampe. Well, I think the same when I lose a good run to Dampe and Child 3. I have lost runs to Dampe and Child 3. There was a route at one point where Dampe was pretty late, and I also had no issues with it then. Because the trade-off of trade-off of late game Dampe is you play the game more, which I like. But yeah, I like that I get to just play the game more. It hasn't necessarily escaped routing hell. I'm voluntarily leaving routing hell. Am I gonna low tab this? Maybe. Part of me says no because it's not gonna be that much of a different route. But part of me says yes because I should anyway. Also, I just kind of want to. I miss doing low tab. Also, I want to do a new low tab because I'm on a beta version of GZ 3.7, and GZ 3.7 has a re-records feature now. And so I want to do a new low tab just to see how many re-records it actually takes me. Since I always seem to be the one testing out all of the macro stuff edge cases for going to eventually fix. It means that a route is done. I still feel like the route can be improved, but I'm just kind of tired of trying a route. I'm just going to take what we have right now. I've ever said pog out loud when no stream. When around friends that also say pog, but not around strangers who I would not normally... not around strangers who would not know what pog is. Routing Heaven is probably like week 1 of a speed game where every little idea you have always works. Yeah, it felt like a thing with Metroid Dread, where Metroid Dread was having new stuff every other day. My 120 star PB. I know that in the very short time I ran Mario 64 a long time ago, I was able to at least beat the super duper old Mario 120 star record by Spider-Man, which was like 257 or something. So my 120 PB is at least something like sub 257. Yes, and I did race Siglemic at one point, and I did beat Siglemic in a race when he was new to the game. So there's this new tech where if you see up before certain cutscenes start, it saves like a frame. Sometimes. I'm actually not sure if it saves the frame there, but I need to actually look through all the cutscenes in the game where I can see up before it and test it. For some, it's more than a frame. Sometimes, yeah, it's really cool. Did I get Strikers? No, I'm not really interested in Mario Strikers. What'll I do for 200k followers? I will say cool and then do Ocarina of Time 100% speedruns. How long has it been since I ran Hundo? Hundo SRM, a year. Hundo no SRM. Last time I did it was mid 2019. McDonald's Wi-Fi. I hate looking at that emote. It's just uncomfortable to look at. It's uncomfortable to see anything laggy like that. Oh, before I do anything here, I want to show something off. So I mentioned this at the beginning of the stream, but earlier today I got a DM from Psycho. He's like a Pokemon and Zelda like streamer and YouTuber and stuff. And he said like this tree right here is probably impossible to bonk into, because like if you approach this tree, then it's in range of the guard. So he says like, hey, try to bonk in this tree. I tried to bonk in this tree for like 2 days. Couldn't find anything. See if there's a way to bonk into the tree. And so I messed with it and I found a way. And yes, it was a challenge. And it was actually pretty cool. The end result I thought was actually pretty interesting. Because I did find a way. I just have to give myself few items. So yeah, I just want to show this off real quick because it's pretty neat. Okay, so no, it does not include parallel universes. It needs to be nighttime. Well, I'll just set it to like almost night, so it'll become night by the time I get there. Okay, so to start off, I have to do ledge cancel. And then, so my original thought to do this was just ledge cancel, and I thought it would be enough. And I actually can get in range of the tree with just ledge cancel. But then I can't bonk into it, because with ledge cancel, you just like go right through trees. So with ledge cancel, you go right through trees, so I can't actually bonk into it. Okay, with ledge cancel, the camera is super hard to control, and I hate it. So I have to hover over the gate now. Or wait, do I even have to hover over the gate? Yeah, I do. Okay, so I'm out of bounds and don't go back in. I hate ledge cancel camera so much. Okay, so the challenge is to bonk in the tree right in front of me. And if I try this right now, okay, if I did it right now, I actually can enter the tree with ledge cancel by like culling the guard. I can like, how do I do it? If I like go over here and mess with the camera, I can cull the guard so I can get into the tree. But then I can't actually bonk in the tree because with ledge cancel you can't bonk into it. But what I can do, what I'm gonna do is set up the cull zone feature. If I can manipulate the camera right. Oh my god, this is so annoying. So I need to get into position where I need to get the camera into a position where the guard is culled. Okay, here we go. So now I can get inside the tree, but I can't bonk it because you can't bonk the tree. You just go right through the tree when you have ledge cancel on. So what I'm gonna do from here is use Din's Fire, and when I use Din's Fire, the camera automatically fixes itself. But then also I can walk around now because it disables ledge cancel, and like I also needed ledge cancel in order to walk around. Ledge cancel getting canceled during that cutscene allows me to walk around, or else I wouldn't be walking around anymore. But I still can't bonk into it because if I press A, the guard will immediately catch me and I lose speed, and then I can't actually bonk into the tree. So then I need to draw bugs and catch the bugs again. This gets rid of the text box, and then I bonk. And that's how you bonk the unbonkable tree. I probably explained that very poorly and took too long for that, but yeah, so that's cool. Guard's not happy, yeah. So yeah, basically I have to do ledge cancel in order to call the guard, get in range of the tree, use Din's Fire so that the guard activates and catches me while I'm using Din's Fire, and then having ledge cancel canceled while using Din's Fire allows me to walk around after the cutscene, then use bugs to get rid of the text box, and then I can bonk it. So yeah, cool thing there. Alright, back to work. Get rid of the call zone. Excited to see the dry thumbnail for that, yeah. That'll be a nice clickbait video. Bonking the unbonkable tree. Or is it possible to bonk this tree? Or something like that. Took 25 years to bonk this tree. Do I have a soul? Of course not. I speedrun Ocarina of Time 100%. Why do I still play this game again and again and again and again and again? Because it's fun. Yeah, the shadow door doesn't load because when I'm doing that side hop, I'm side hopping over the load trigger for the bottom part of shadow. Actually, with this beta version of GZ that I'm using, I can actually show you exactly what's going on. Check this out. So that green thing is the load transition to load the bottom part. And when I side hop here, I'm going over it. Oh wow, just barely actually. I didn't realize it was that close. So yeah, by bypassing that load transition, that's what prevents the door from loading. Thanks for 11 months strictly business. Any E3 predictions? I predict that E3 will not happen. Dude, I remember in 2019, a little while after E3, I remember someone asked me like, do you think there will be an E3 next year? Do you think like will there be an E3 2020? And I responded like, why wouldn't there be E3 next year? What a weird question that is. And then like a year later, people watching that highlight video started commenting, what a weird prediction, or you know, stuff like that. Like this aged well. They knew, yeah. That was patient zero. I should see if I should side hop here. Now I remember why I don't side hop here. Alright, I think it's faster, but I don't know if it's worth it. What if I just go this way? Is this faster? Oh my god. Why have we not been doing this? Okay, well, because it's awkward. This actually is awkward movement. Okay, but it's way faster. Does a difficult Hess twice in a row. This Hess isn't actually as hard as it looks, I say as I fail it. Because like, the angle you get from the Hess, the angle you get from the ESS turns from the Hess just happen to line up perfectly with the bridge, usually. If you time it right, I guess. Like, this will always line up properly with the bridge. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop here for now. Although, regardless of if I stream tomorrow or not, I probably should be streaming regularly again, because I'm not gonna bother just like endlessly trying to figure out something for a route, and I'm just gonna practice and go do runs eventually. So hopefully more consistent streaming starting again soon.